if you have any kind of upper back issues and you need some extra support for the back of your head, by all means, please get something to put under the back of your head. Okay? All right, so let's start by laying on our backs with the knees bent. You're going to take the towel, ball, or pillow, depending on the prop that you have, and place it in between your legs. We're just going to start with some basic principles just to get the core working and moving. Using the breathing, arms down, neck is extended without jamming your chin down into your chest. Let the collarbones open. Let the shoulder blades relax. Nice neutral spine, so you have your pelvis is heavy, you have a small lift in your lower back. The back of the ribs are nice and heavy on the floor. Take a nice big inhale, and then exhale. Breathe into your nose, please, and then out to your mouth if you like. You don't want to force the air out of your body, just let it flow. Inhale and exhale. Again. Good, let's place the hands on the sides of the ribs, breathing into the rib cage. Inhale. Feel the ribs expand to the side. Exhale, allow them to draw in. Inhale, expand. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Good, fingertips on the hip bones. Take a breath in, elbows resting on the floor. Exhale, tilt the pelvis so the hip bones roll towards your armpits. And then inhale, roll the hip bones the opposite direction. This will create quite a lift in the back. Exhale, tilt the pelvis. The spine may flatten onto the floor. Inhale, the spine is going to lift up as the pelvis tilts the other way. Exhale, tilt. Inhale. Exhale, tilt. Inhale. Start to utilize your abdominals to move your pelvis. So you're going to draw your abdominals in towards the belly button and around the waist. Then inhale, rock the pelvis forward. Exhale, tilt. And inhale. Did somebody just send me a message? Exhale, tilt, because I heard something. Inhale. Two more. Nope. Or somebody just left. Exhale, tilt. And hold. All right. We're going to go into the hundreds, my friends. So you're going to take away the ball, the pillow, whatever it is you have between your legs. You're going to pick up your right leg into a tabletop position, which means your knee is above your hip socket and your shin is parallel to the floor. You're going to pick up the other leg. You're going to replace whatever it is prop you have back in between your thighs. Lift the arms up in the air. Lift the shoulder blades slightly. Tilt the head and shoulders up and over. Drop the chin down towards the chest and pump the arms. 1, 2. 2. Give that ball a little bit of a squeeze. 4. Option is to take the legs out and rotate the heels together. I'm going to lower my legs a little bit, but my spine is not going to move. We're at 8. 2 more rounds. Use that prop. Last 10. Good. Knees bend. Head down. Draw the legs to the chest. Take the legs back up. Drop the bottom half of the knees from the knees down to the ankles. Take the arms to the side and give me a couple side twists here. I think I got a text message. Let me see what that is. One more time. Good. Legs go down. We're going to do a roll up. You're going to take away your prop, whatever it is. You're going to turn on your side and come up to seated. You're going to place that prop behind your upper back, which is going to create a lift in the upper back right away. All right. Hold on to the back of your head. Stretch your legs out straight. Drop the head and shoulders over your prop. Inhale here, exhale, curl up the head and shoulders, reach the arms forward, and come up to a seated position. Flex the feet once you reach for your toes. Breathe in there, exhale. Tilt the pelvis underneath you. Activate the abs. Find the prop behind you. Replace the hands behind your head. Inhale, back over. Exhale, curl, reach, lift. Flex the feet for a little bit of an extra stretch. Breathe in there, exhale, roll back down, find your prop. Head and shoulders back, inhale, exhale. That little added lift makes it a little bit easier to get up and down. We'll go 2 more. Uh-oh, I hear motorcycles outside. 1 more time. And reach. And lift. Good. Take the ball away. Roll yourself back down. Place the prop underneath your right ankle. Everything okay? Can everybody hear me? Okay, good. We're going to do leg circles. So extend the right leg out in front of you. Take the left leg up, keep the knee slightly bent, take the arms to the side. So you have a T position with the arms. We're going to start the leg circles with the leg bent, and then we're going to do some with the leg straight. So you're going to cross over. Your hip will lift. Push down on your prop. Circle around, out to the side and up. Inhale, cross, exhale, circle. Inhale, cross. Feel the abdominals around the hip bones, working to keep this pelvis stable. 1 more time. Good, reverse it. Open, circle down and cross. 2. With the legs shorter like this, a little bit easier exercise. 1 more time. Good. Now we're going to take it to a straight leg 5 times each way. You can keep that bent leg if you like. Really push down on that prop. Flex the foot that's on top of the ball or the pillow. Cross over, open. 2, let the hip lift. This is a variation. 4, breathe it. 5, breath is your momentum for movement. Open cross. 2, 3, 4, yes, 1 more time, and 5. Good. Bend that knee, push the ball over so that that leg can rest on top. Take the front leg or right leg up, bent knee position, cross, lift the hip, open, circle. 2, 3, 4, and reverse, and 1, 2, uh-oh, somebody's trying to get in. 3, should we let them in? 4, oh, nope, they left, and 5. Extend the leg. Ready? Here we go. 5 times, cross and lift. 2, 3, 4. You get a little bit of momentum with this straight leg. Switch it. Really press that leg down that's on top of your prop. 2, 3, 4. Last one, and 5. Good. Bend that knee. Place that foot on the floor. Pull the ball towards you. Place it in between your ankles. Pick up both legs. Take the ball. Place it in between your thighs. Hold behind your thighs. Lift your head and shoulders. Roll up. Yes. Drop your feet down. Squeeze the ball. Reach the arms. Tuck and curl. Roll back. Hold. Come back up. Curl. Roll back. Come back up. Tuck and curl to roll back. Come back up. Last 2. Roll. One more time, roll back. Good. So you're going to stick with that variation if you don't want to roll like a ball. Are you ready? So you're going to pick up the legs, hold behind the thighs, create a ball shape. Keep the legs close to you, elbows open, shoulders out of the ears. Here we go. Roll back and roll up. Roll back, inhale. Exhale, roll up. Two more like this. Yes, my back is not super round yet today. Good. I'm going to take that ball away and I'm going to place it in front of my legs, which means I can't kick my legs now. This is an option. It's a little more challenging. Elbows are still wide. Keep the ball pulling against the shins. Roll back and up. Roll back. 5 of these. Inhale back. Exhale up. 2 more. Tighter the legs are to the body, the harder it gets. One more time. Woo! Hold here. Hold here. Hold your legs. Take the ball behind you. Yeah? Yeah, or pillow or towel. All right? If you can't do it with your legs lifted off the floor, put your legs down and take the towel behind you. Grab the legs that's closest to the screen, stretch the other leg out, roll back into your prop. If it's not where you want it to be, sit up, move it. It's going to go right in the middle of the upper back. Yeah? This is going to help you with that lift of the chest. Here we go. Elbows wide, right leg in, left leg out. Switch. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Here comes the dog. 9 and 10. Both knees in. Come up to seated. Take the ball away, or towel or pillow. Roll yourself back down. Pick the legs up. Grab the shins. Reach. Head stays down. Exhale, tuck the legs in. Inhale, reach the legs and the arms. Exhale, tuck in. One more time. Reach and tuck in. Grab the prop in your hand. Pick up your head and shoulders. Reach, tuck, transfer the prop to your ankles. Reach and transfer. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, head does not drop back. You can do all this on the floor. Inhale, exhale last time. Inhale and exhale. Head and shoulders down. Woo-hoo-hoo. Take that ball away. Come up to seated. Place it behind your upper back, the way it was before. Roll down. Hang on to your thighs when you make these transitions. My ball's not quite where I want it to be. It should be supportive, right? It should be holding the head and shoulders up for you. Pick up your right leg. Stretch it. So this is nice, right? You've got the support in the upper body. If you can reach up to your ankle, reach up to your ankle. Good, bring that leg down. Bring it back up. Go for that stretch. Stay right there. Slowly start to flex your foot. Woo, stretch that hamstring out. You can always bend your knees, guys, if your hamstrings are too tight. Straight leg you're going for, but if that's not you today, bend the knee. Bring it back down one more time. Up, hold it. This should relieve any tension in your neck by holding your ankle here. Flex the foot and bring it down. Bend the knee, hold your head, roll back. Curl up, roll back. Exhale, curl up, roll back. Exhale, curl up and hold. Lift up the opposite leg, grab towards the ankle, give yourself a stretch here. Slowly flex. Yes. Leg goes down. Leg comes back up. Somebody's trying to get in. Leg goes down. Leg goes back up. Oh, they don't wait long enough. One more time. Leg goes down and leg goes back up. All right. Let's go back to bent knees, feet on the floor, hands behind the head. Take the head and shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, utilize all those lovely muscles that lay underneath that V shape in your ribs. And curl. Inhale back. Hold your head. Exhale, curl. Support your head. Inhale back. Exhale, we're going to stay up on the next one. And you're going to reach your arms. And you're going to do this little baby lift. Little baby lift. You don't leave your prop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head, roll it back. All right, we're going into single leg stretch. You can stay up on your prop, or you can take the prop away. I'm going to take the prop away. So I'm going to roll to the side, take the prop away. This is going to take me flat to the floor. If you're doing single leg stretch without lifting your head, your legs are like this, and your scissors are small. You don't want your leg to go down too far because it'll drag your spine off the floor, right? Otherwise, arms reach, head and shoulders curl up, reach up the leg, drop the leg all the way down. With the head lifted, you should be able to do that. Here we go, switch 1 and 2, 3, nice straight legs, 4, 5, eyes looking down between the inner thighs, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees in, head down. Find your prop. Place it between your ankles. Roll the head side to side if you need that little decompression and release. Place the legs up in the air, hands behind the head. We're going to do a little dolphin today. As soon as those legs are lifted, the abdominals are dropping in. So pull them back. Curl the head and shoulders up. Make sure you can see your elbows out of your peripheral vision. Bend your knees. Drop the legs down, touch the floor all the way. Exhale, bring them back up. Inhale, touch. Exhale, touch. If your head is down, I would do only one leg at a time. Touch, lift, touch, lift. One more time, touch, lift. Drop the head, short break. Breathe in, exhale without pulling on your neck. Lift your chest from your core. Touch the floor, take a breath in, exhale. Use your abs to scoop the legs out and up. Bend the knees, you won't touch the floor anymore. Inhale, exhale, scoop. Breathe. You can exhale that way if you want. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Exhale and relax. Woo, I'm sweating, guys. I guess my West Coast family doesn't know I'm teaching because I'm getting text messages from them. All right, let's go. Feet on the floor. Front arm. Arm closest to your screen is out to the side, depending on which way you're facing. Pick up the same leg. Yes, so my right arm is out, my right leg is up. My left hand is behind my head. I'm going to cross over. I'm going to roll everything off the floor except my hip bone. And then I'm going to roll back. So my hip is going to stay down, but I'm going to twist. Exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. I'm going to start to move my leg now. Twist. Twist. It has nothing to do with your elbow getting to your knee. Last 3. Breathe out. And 2. And 1. Good. Switch sides. Yeah? Take the opposite arm out to the side. Grab behind the head. Don't pull on your neck. Lift up the ribs. Keep the hip down. Exhale, cross over. Here we go. Bring the knee in, leg out. In, leg out. Breathe out. Inhale, last 2. Last 1. Yes. Legs down. We're going to put it together, doing side to side. You ready? I am. You can leave the exercise out if you want. You still want the hips flat on the floor. The hips don't rock. You move around your pelvis. Pelvis stays stable. Everything else moves around the pelvis. Legs up, hands behind the head, lift the sternum, twist, switch, breathe in, breathe out. Stretch the legs away from you. 3, and 2, and 1, yes, and down. Turn to your side, come up to seated. Stretch your legs out in front of you. You can use your prop if you like. Take a breath. I'm gonna flex my feet. My hamstrings let me do this. Your hamstrings don't let you do this. Let your knees bend and let your feet relax. Hands on top of the ball, or if you're using a towel, the towel will slide really nicely. Breathe in, exhale, pillow. I'm not sure that'll work. Tuck the chin, otherwise you're just gonna use your hands on the floor. Roll yourself forward, lift yourself back up. Inhale, exhale, drop the chin towards the chest, pull in the belly, push the ball or the prop forward. Inhale, sit back up. Exhale, tuck. Make your spine muscles bend you forward, right? They have to bend you forward. You don't just collapse into the exercise. You lift up, over, and around. Last time, inhale at the top, exhale, push the air out. Bring the air back in. Bring your legs together. Open your arms, flex your feet. You can bend your knees. This is, if your hamstrings are tight, this is a really good solution for that. Take your prop behind your knees. That means you won't have to hold your legs up. Okay, flex the feet. Here we go, twist. 1, 2, inhale, center. And twist, twist, center. Twist, twist, center. Blow. As my friend Terry Steele will say, she says, blow the air. One more each way. Blow. Yes. Last, finish it up. Twist, twist, center. Drop the arms. Open the legs back up. Grab behind the thighs, bend the knees slightly. Let the feet drop. Breathe in, exhale, tuck and curl back. Extend the arms. Roll yourself back up to seated. I should be using my blue mat, shouldn't I? Inhale, exhale, tuck and curl back. Come on back up. My sister's gonna say, yeah, you should be using your blue mat. Tuck and curl. Hold here, pick up one of your legs. Pick up the other one. Can you balance here? The legs are open. Legs are open. This is called open leg rockers. Shoulders are relaxed and out of the ears. You're balancing behind the bottom of your tailbone, yes? Stretch out one leg. Bend it, stretch out the other leg. Let's try both. Exhale, both legs. Up. Point your toes and lift. Your legs don't get straight, that's okay. Up. Good. Hold the legs in tabletop. You're rolling back. Roll back. Roll up. Roll back. Roll up. Roll back. Roll up. One more time. Roll back, roll up to seated. We're adding on. You're going to go towards the ankles if you can with that straight leg tuck and curl back. And roll up. You can't do it with straight legs, go back to bent. Inhale back. Exhale, come up. One more time, then we're going to go to corkscrew. Good. Bend the knees, bring the legs together. Walk down to the floor. Draw the knees to the chest, give them a hug. Good. You got two hand options. You can do side or out. All right? We're going to take the legs up. They don't have to be straight. I'm going to go with the side hands right by the hips. This is a little more challenging, a little less stability than here. Okay? Let's swing the legs over towards the screen. Bring them down, around to the other side, and stop. Inhale, exhale, and we'll circle. So your pelvis One side of your pelvis will lift. You'll cross to the other side, and then you'll come back to the center or both sides of the pelvis are on the floor. Lift, rotate. So the rotation is in a different place now. It's up in the lower part of the back, right? Inhale, exhale, draw those abs in to allow that spine to make that twist. One more time. Exhale, rotate, and center. Woo. Hug the legs to the chest, come up to seated position, and we're gonna go for saw. Flex the feet. Done a lot of rotation. Arms out to the side. We're gonna twist towards your right foot. So you're gonna twist and reach for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Remember that backhand does this, right? So as soon as you twist back, you're gonna roll that arm backwards. Twist and reach for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, sit up, twist, reach. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. Breathe out, out, out. Inhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe out. 2, 3. Last time, twist and reach. 2, 3, and center. Nice. All right, take your prop. We're going on your tummies. Let's just take a moment here to do a little cat-cow. Knees under hips, palms under shoulders. Fingers are open. Rotate the arm bones inward. Tuck and curl. Inhale. Exhale, lift the tummy to move the pelvis. Inhale. Tuck and curl. 2 more. Feel the pads of your thumbs, right? Rotate those lower arm bones inward so you really feel the pads of your thumbs. 1 more time. Good. Walk your knees back. Pad your knees as needed, right? Pad your knees as needed. All right, so whatever your prop is, right now my prop's right in between my fingertips. I'm gonna bring it closer to my body so that when I lower down, it's underneath my sternum. I'm gonna see if I can do a tricep push-up here. So you're gonna keep the elbows close, right? They don't point out to the side. So we're gonna lower down. I'll find my prop. I'm gonna reach my elbow down and I'm gonna go up into a little baby swan. And then just let the chest rock down. I'm gonna inhale, start at the top of my head, and I'm gonna push the front ribs forward into my prop and exhale down. So if it's not comfortable, don't wait for me to tell you to move it. Move it to where it's comfortable. If you don't like it, take it away. You guys know better. I'm not there with you. I don't know how it feels. If I take this away, right, then I'm working in this position, right? So my lift is going to be way smaller because I don't have any assistance. Lift up. Last 2, just picking up the upper part of the spine and down. And 1 more time, lift up and down. Good. Everybody take your prop away, please. It was not a good fashion choice today. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Note to self. Okay. Arms to the side like you're an airplane. Forehead down. Legs open into the corners of the mat. Hip points are connected to the floor. You don't need to push your pelvis into the floor. You just need to have your pelvis connected, right? You don't have to push it down, all right? So you're gonna lift up the arms, lift up the head, maybe lift up the chest. You're gonna use the arms to motivate that extension and then drop back down. Good. Forehead, arms lift, inhale. Exhale. maybe a slight upward rotation from the ribs and down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. One more time, lift up. And exhale, down. Bring the hands down by the hips. Flip the palms up so they're facing the ceiling. Lift up the forehead, lift up the arms, and press up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up. Go out to the side and center. Out, center, out, center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Head and shoulders come down, arms rest. Bring the elbows under you. Press back into child's pose. Drop the hips down. Breathe. We're going to do double leg kick. So get your prop. I'm hot. Chest is going to go on your prop. Like so. Single leg kick. Sorry. Not double, single. All right. Elbows are under the shoulders. Chest is lifted. Very, very Sphinx-like. Yes? So you're going to bend that right leg, trying to keep that hip point, right, from rolling up and away. So you're going to kick 1, 2, and down. Be nice and strong in the shoulders. Kick, kick, down. Kick, kick, down. Kick, kick, down. One more time. Kick, kick, down. Now you're going to flex, flex, down. Flex, flex. Flex, flex. Flex, flex. You don't want your body to shift very much. You don't want it to bounce. Flex, flex, down. One more time. Flex, flex, down. Now you're going to point, flex, down. Point, flex, down. Point, flex. Point, flex. Yes. Work those ankles. Point, flex. Point, flex. One more. Point and flex. Good. Press your hands next to your shoulders. Press up. You're going to press up to your knees if you can, okay? If you can, you're going to press up to your knees. And we're going to do that tricep again. So you're going to lower down, press up, lower down. The ball is there, which means you don't have to go all the way to the floor. Press up. The ball or the pillow or the towel, lower down. Press up. Last time, lower down. Yes, and press up. Shift back to child's pose. Yay. Nice job. Whew. Sweaty. A little sweaty. All right. Take your child's pose. Come up to a seated position. We're going to go into neck pull. We're going to do some rowing from the reformer. And then we're going to do some bridges. It's only been 33 minutes. But we're having fun. Feels good to move. All right, here's your neck pull. Take your prop, place it between your thighs. Just a reminder to keep your legs together. So neck pull, turn around this way. It's just a funny name for this exercise. So the first thing you want to do is hinge back, okay? So your spine is flat and you hinge back. Give the ball a squeeze, keep your knees bent, hold back the back of your thighs. Inhale, hinge back, exhale, come back up. So your job is to keep your spine straight, right? Your spinal muscles, it's their job to keep your spine straight. Even down here in the lower back, yes? Even down here, you want to keep the spine straight. We're not tucking, we're not curling. Hinge back, come back up. Hinge back, come back up. If you want to add the arms, hinge back, come back up. Inhale, exhale. If you get so far back that your legs start to come up, you've gone too far. Hinge back, inhale, exhale, come back up. Hinge back, exhale, come back up. Now, you're going to tuck and roll. You're not going all the way down. tuck and roll. Come back up. You can go a little further on this, right? Tuck and roll. Come back up. Hug the ball. Tuck and roll. Come back up if you want to add the arms. Tuck and roll. Come back up. Last two. How you doing? Tuck and roll. Come back up. One more time. We're going to put it together. Tuck and roll. Come back up. Okay? All right. Here we go. Option one, hinge back. Tuck. Roll. Come back up. So the first part of the exercise is the long spine. Once you're as far back as you can get, then you tuck your pelvis underneath you. Go down almost to the floor and come back up. Arms in front of you. Hinge back. Exhale, tuck and roll. Breathe in. Exhale, come back up. Sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll. Hold for the inhale. And exhale, come back up. That's part of the exercise is that hold. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, tuck. Hold for the inhale. Squeeze your ball. Exhale, come back up. That'll help you focus where you need to focus on that inhale. Yes? Take your ball or your prop away from you. Place it behind your back. So I'm going to add an arm pattern. I'm going to add an arm reach, which is going to make the exercise more challenging, okay? You don't have to do it. But my ball is going to support me, right? So I'm going to inhale, lean back. I'm going to lift my arms up. I'm going to tuck and curl into the ball. Here I have the support, and I'm going to roll forward and then sit up. Breathe in, lean back. Exhale, lift the arms, tuck and curl. Reach the arms down, round forward, sit up. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, lift the arms, tuck and curl. Reach the arms and round forward and sit up. All right, let's do kneeling side kicks, and then we'll go into bridges. Option is to use the prop. It's there for you. You can lay on it. If you're going to lay on all the way on the floor, right, I'm going to use it because I want to prop myself up on my elbow. So I can prop myself this way, or I can prop myself this way if I move the ball down closer to the waist. This just gives me some support. It reminds me to keep my spine in a straight line, right? I'm not going to sag into it. If you need to lay down to do this exercise, then you do not want anything underneath you, okay? So your upper body from your shoulders to your hips need to be in a straight line. Take your legs into a straight line. If you were to lift your hands off the floor, both of them, you should feel a little unstable here. That's how you know you're in a straight line, right? If it's kind of hard to stay on your side. If your legs are slightly forward, it's easy, right? You have that stability. It's like a kickstand. All right? So from there, once you've got your straight line, you pick up both legs and just bring them forward a little bit. I'm going to place my prop back underneath my waist here because I want to be up on my elbow. That's just me. Okay, you're gonna lift this leg up, all right? So we're gonna flex forward, point back, flex, point. A lot of activity here today. And point, and flex, and point, and flex. Minimal movement between my hip and my shoulders. So I don't wanna do that kind of thing, right? Flex, point, flex, point. See how my foot came off the floor? So I went back too far and my foot came up. Flex, point, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Keep the leg in the back and circle. 1, 2. Stay really strong in your shoulder if you're up on your shoulder. 6, 7, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to challenge the hip a little bit. So you're going to come forward as far as you can. You're going to flex that foot. You're going to tap, lift, tap, lift. Strong on the shoulder. Tap. You can bend your knee and do this, right? A lot easier, less lever. 5. Hi, Bean. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And swing back. Yay. Bend the knees. Take your prop away if you're using it. Come all the way down. All right. We're going to do a little bit of inner thigh. So you're going to open the legs up, take your prop, whatever it is, and you're going to squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 10 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick the legs up. So you pick up your feet and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Lay on your back. Keep the ball where it is. This is our transition move. It's going to be teaser. Okay, if you need to take the ball away to pick your legs up, go ahead and do that. Place it back in between. Arms up over the head. All right, don't be afraid to let the legs rock to help you get up, okay? Inhale, exhale, sweep the arms. Pick up the head and shoulders, grab the thighs if you need to, rock up to seated. Reach the arms, take a breath in, exhale, roll back down, knees come towards you. Inhale, exhale, come on up. Breathe in, exhale, rock back down. To make the exercise more challenging, don't let the legs move so much. So you want to place them and leave them where they are. Super challenging to do that, especially on the way up. On the way down, leave the knees alone, leave the knees alone. Oh. Exhale, come up. If you need to rock a little, rock a little. Oh yes, breathe out, blow out, inhale. Exhale, blow. Breathe in, exhale, blow. Oh, and down. Whew. All right, switch sides, yeah? Again, I'm going to use my prop. If you don't want to use your prop, don't use it. Okay? Legs out straight. They come slightly forward. I'm not collapsing into my shoulder. I'm really strong, especially it's that rotator cuff in the back. And that serratus, that's what helps you maintain the stability here. Lift that leg up. Yes. Flex. Point. Flex. Three, and 2, and 1. It's a lot more challenging for me to keep my body from rocking. My right side is not as strong as my left. Reversing. 3, 4. Stay strong in the shoulder. Anything bothers your neck, you're going to lay down, right? Good. Hold. Bend the knee, bring it forward. Flex the foot. You can keep the knee bent to do the lifts. More challenging, straight leg up. 2, 3, 10 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8. Strong shoulder. 9, 10. Good. Bend the leg. Take the prop away. Lay down. Put the prop in between your thighs. Stack the feet on top of each other. Reverse clam. Squeeze. 10 of these. Pick up the feet and squeeze for 10. 9. Squeeze your feet together a little bit too. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. On your back. Prop goes away. All right, you got a couple options here. I'm going to pick the hardest option, okay? You don't have to do that. So you're going to do bridges with your feet down on the floor. If you're not using your prop under your feet, you're going to place it in between your thighs. Hands are by your sides. The hips lift. The hips lower, okay? I'm going to pick this option where I have 1 foot on the ball and I have 1 foot on the floor. All right? The heel's going to drop towards the floor instead of dropping over the toes over the front. All right, this is my option. You pick your option. Are you ready? We're going to do 10 on this side, and then we're going to do 10 on the other side. So here we go. Up. 3, 4. Still try to use both feet evenly. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So if both feet are on the floor, you're doing 20. All right. Switching to the other side. If you're using the ball, here we go. Up for 10. 8. You can't help but use the ball leg more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. All right. Place that, if you're using the ball, place it right in between your feet. Keep the hips down, extend the leg. Yes? Bend the leg, extend the leg. Notice how my knees stay right next to each other. My knees stay right next to each other. Good. Place that foot back down, do the other side. Extend. You know where we're going, right? 2, 3. This is option 1. 4, 5. All right. Option 2 is hips are lifted and you straighten 5 times. Option 3, fall underneath the foot. This is no joke. Okay. So if you're picking this option, you are going to feel this hamstring. I promise you. I'm taking this one. You take whatever one you want. Lift the hips, both feet down to lift the hips. Lift the hips, stabilize the leg that's on top of the ball, and then we kick it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yes, and down. Stretch that leg out. Take the ball to the other side or keep your feet on the floor. It's up to you, right? Don't make me make you guys sign waivers, all right? Because I will if I have to. Here we go. Lift the hips using both feet. Yes, stabilize the pelvis. Don't let it move. Pick up that leg and kick it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Stretch that leg out. Woo. All right. So we're going to give our the back of our legs a little bit of a break. All right. So take your prop. If you're using a towel, you're going to fold it up so it has some height to it, right? It's got some height to it. Same with the pillow. If you're using a pillow that's kind of flat, fold it in half. This is going underneath your hips, like so. Okay? Legs in the air. Hands down. Lift the legs up. So if you don't often get to straighten your legs, you can flex here. Point, flex, point. Keep the belly drawing in, the belly button's drawing in towards the ball. The ball is not in your lower back, right? It's not in your lower back, and it's not way down by your butt crack either. Flex, rotate the legs outward. Rotate them inward and point. I'm going to turn a little bit. You keep doing that so you can see. It's a little hard to see. So you're up, flex, rotate out, in, point. Flex, rotate, in. So this whole leg, all the way up here into the hip, rotates, rotate, in, flex, rotate, in. One more time, flex. Woo, you should feel those peroneals. Now open the legs side, pull the heels back together, point the toes, open, flex, pull the heels back together, open, point, pull in. Now make it fluid. Open, pull in, open, pull in, yes. Open, pull in, lower leg muscles are getting a nice little workout here. Open, pull in, one more time, open, pull in. Keep the feet flexed. One ankle to the arch, switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Point the toes. 1. You're going to go down, 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 down. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Lower you go, the harder it gets. 2 more rounds. Down, down, down. Use those inner thighs. Up, 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 up. Keep the ribs on the floor. Down. Breathe. And up. Woohoo. Bend your knees. Give them a hug. We're going to do bicycles. Reach. Reach. Take your time. Open up your hip. That's the point. Two more, and then we're going to switch it. We're going to do helicopter today. Down, 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 down and reach. Abs support the length of the leg. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, I'm going to turn. I'm not going to show you my tushy. So I'm going to turn this way. I'm not going to show you my backside. So helicopter. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, you can watch and then give it a try. So my right leg will go down. It'll circumduct to the right. My left leg will go in the opposite direction. I end up in this scissor movement, and then I bring the legs back together. So the bottom leg comes up. Now my left leg will go down. And then the 2 legs will switch places. And then my bottom leg will come back up. So you want to continue switching back and forth, right? Drop, rotate, down, up, drop, rotate. Good. All the while not falling off the ball. Drop, rotate, up, drop, rotate, up, drop. Such good hip work. Up, one more time, drop, rotate, and up. Knee hug, breathe. Good. Nice and easy. Place your feet on the floor. Lift your hips up. And come up to seated. All right, we're going to do mermaid. I'm going to take my legs out to this side. I'm going to give them lots of room. Lots of room. Not going to use the prop right now. Okay, I'm going to put my hand down. I'm going to put my elbow down, and I'm going to side bend. And then as I lift my arm, I'm going to push on the floor from this side, right? So I'm going to do a little bit of arm work on that bottom arm. Drop the elbow down. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the arm and push. Drop the elbow down, inhale. Exhale, push. Good, one more time, drop. And push, good. Now, come up to seated. It's really hard to sit up, right? Because this leg is in your way. So just sit on that hip, okay? This is gonna be super challenging, guys. So if you wanna add the ball in, you're going to have a ball. Your towel's not going to move unless you use the floor. So I'm going to slide out. And now I have to lift up from my waist, right? So I have to use these top waist muscles to get myself back up. So inhale over. Exhale, lift. Inhale over, reach away. Exhale, come back up. One more time, inhale over. And exhale, come back up. And the danger is that you're not pushing too hard on this arm, right? That's the danger. Okay, let's swing the legs around to the other side. Let them be nice and open. We're gonna do seal today. Just telling you. I love seal. Hand here, elbow down, side bend. So this is the exercise with support on both sides, right? You have support of the arm on the floor. You have support when you come up to side bend the other way. We're going to do one more, and then I'm going to add the ball into my hand. Remember not to put too much weight on this arm, especially in the shoulder. If you got a bad shoulder, don't do it, right? Stay out of that exercise. Here we go, over. Lift. You got 5 of these. Inhale. 3, 4. One more time. Fabulous. Take the ball away. Bring the leg in. Bring the feet in front of you. I'm going to face you so you can see how you configure your hands. So you're going to have a diamond shape with your legs. You're going to take your palms underneath, and you're going to wrap them around your ankles. Okay? You can't do this exercise with a flat back. So you're going to wrap your ankles, pull your heels closer to you, let your pelvis tuck underneath you so that you're in a rounded shape. Then you can pick your legs up. Your legs are supported in your hands, and your elbows are against your inner thighs. We're going to roll like this. When you come back up to this position, you're going to clap your heels together 3 times. Clap, clap, clap. When you roll back, you pause for a moment, and you do 3 claps back there. We're going to do 5 of these. Are you ready? Here we go. Don't clap the first time. Roll back. Come up. Clap. 1, 2, 3. Clap this time. Roll. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Tuck the chin. Inhale. Exhale. Roll. Last time. Tuck and roll. 1, 2, 3. Tuck and roll. And hold. Cross your ankles. Go forward to your hands and knees. Uncross your ankles. Come back. All right. Push-ups from the knees. Sorry. Remember, elbows need to stay tight to the body. They're not out to the sides. You're going to do 3 sets. Then we're going to do a downward facing dog. We're going to do 2 sets of these. All right, here we go. 3 of these. Lower. Curl the toes, lift the hips. Walk back to your feet. Roll up to standing. Arms lift. Inhale, exhale, dive down. Walk back to plank. Stay in your plank for a moment. Hold your plank. Drop one knee, drop the other knee. Pick up your feet if you can. You might want to walk your hands forward just a little bit. 3 of these, down. 2, 3. To fight for that one. Hips up, walk back, roll up to standing. Good. Arms lift, inhale. Exhale, arms down. Arms lift, inhale. Exhale, arms down. Last time, arms lift. And arms down. Take a breath. Nice job, you guys.